Hi guys, if you're new here, my name is Javon, and if you're not new here, welcome back. Today we're gonna be checking out Dream Theater. The last time we checked out Call Me Under from the album Images and Words. Okay. Wow, great start. I'm hyped with the crowd as well. Pull Me Under was actually quite interesting, really energetic, really soulful, and I actually really enjoyed it. However, when I suggested to check out Pull Me Under on that poll, well, some of you guys stated that Pull Me Under is a bit overrated and Learning to Live is actually incredible and a better option in terms of comparing the two songs on that album, that is. I'm looking forward to check out Learning to Live to see what you guys really think about this one. This will actually be our fourth song from Images and Words. We've already checked out Another Day, Pull Me Under, and Under a Glass Moon. You can go check out those in the Dream Theater playlist if you haven't as yet. Learn to Live. What exactly do I think this song is about? I think it's a motivational song based on the sound of it, telling you ways to get out of a rut in your life and giving you the strength to live again. That's what I think it's about. Let's get into this one. This is a really interesting start. Very intense.
There was no time for pain, no energy for anger. The sightlessness of hatred slips away. Walking through winter streets alone, he stops and takes a breath. Confidence and self-control. I look at the world and see no understanding. I'm waiting to find some sense of strength. I'm begging you from the bottom of my heart to show me understanding. I need to live life like some people never will survive. difference in learning to live. Here before me is my soul. I'm learning to live.
Alright, so based on the lyrics, I can definitely say it's precisely what I thought it would be like. It's kind of like from the perspective of asking for strength with confidence and self-control. Yeah, that section where he says, I'm begging you from the bottom of my heart to show me understanding, is the perspective of the person trying to find a way to live, from the perspective of someone who is in a rut, but they're looking for a way to live, looking for the answer. They're listing the things that they want. Find me kindness, find me beauty, find me truth, show me kindness, show me beauty, show me truth. This is a really interesting take, and I understand the perspective of the song. I really like the first section where they had this really interesting riff between the guitar. I'm assuming that guitar section was Petrucci, and also the piano mixture within that section with Rudas. That was phenomenal. A really interesting start to the song.
Here before me is my soul. I'm learning to live. I won't give up till I've no more to give. No more to give. Whoa! Listening to the city, whispering its violence. I set out watching from above. The 90s bring new questions, new solutions to be found. I fell in love to be let down. Once again we dance in the crowd. At times I step away from a common fear that's all spread out. Won't listen to what you say. Once you touch, you stand alone to face the bitter.
That section reminds me of Metallica.
And now I reach for life. Another chance to live my life. A freedom sensation in my heart. To ride the wings of dreams into changing horizons. It brings in a peace within my mind. As I'm lifted from where I've spent my life, I hear an innocent voice. I hear kindness, beauty, and joy.
What is this? I like that part. This section reminds me a little bit of African music. Is that a maracas? What is that? That's Petrucci right there. That's a little piano solo from Rudess right there. Really, really interesting breakdowns so far. I realized that like the hyper sections for these songs, it's kind of similar to how Metallica sound in those era. I like that section in the lyrics stating, "To face the bitter fight, once I reached for love, and now I reached for life." That's just so profound. It kind of sums up the entire lyrics in some ways. They transitioning between not knowing how to go on and then finding the different reasons why you should. I really enjoyed that transition and the overall continuation of the story. It's a really interesting vision within this song, and I really like to see it. We got a bass solo. Wow. Amazing song. That's definitely playlist material. And I definitely think that it is indeed better than Pull Me Under. I think Pull Me Under is really overrated. This had a whole lot more in terms of the the elements that were portrayed and the different story that it was telling throughout the song. It had a myriad of different transitional sections throughout the song, which I think was vital to tell this story, you know? And the lyrics is very intentional and transformative the more you read through it. Why it's so hard to live sometimes, and how you can learn to live. It's a really interesting song. I like this one. Really good. Thank you guys for suggesting Learning to Live. We're actually going to continue Images and Words at a later date. Really interesting album. I really like this one. Thanks for sticking around. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And also check out the Dream Theater playlist that is shown right there if you want to see what we checked out so far. Also drop some comments down below for other Dream Theater suggestions you want me to check out. And we'll add those to the list as well. And also, have a wonderful rest of your day. I see you guys in the next one. Peace out.